Pachu, do you know this word tidy? That's a pretty common word. Have you seen?
Yes, tidy means clean, clean up.
Well,
Like
it doesn't really mean clean. It means more like organized or nice looking. So cleaning, that would be like washing the dirt, but tidying is like organizing, making everything look organized. Do you understand the difference?
yes, yes,
Okay.
organizing.
Can you read the sentence that I have written up here, the example sentence?
Okay. I need to tidy my room before guests arrive.
Okay, if we look at the first four words, how do you think you would say that? Which would be the big words? Which would be the words that you would want to pronounce very clearly?
Is it tidy
Only tidy, or is there any other word?
and need?
Okay. So how will you say the four words together?
I need to tidy.
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 Mohammed, can you say that?
I need to tidy.
I need to tidy. Have you seen that word before, tidy? Are you familiar with that word?
Yes.
Okay. Say that phrase again. I need to tidy.
I need a tidy.
Okay. And what are the next two words?
My room.
Do you think that either of those words should have a big sound?
Room.
Okay. So how will you say those words together? All of those words together.
I need a tidy my room.
I need to tidy my room. Say it again.
I need a tidy my room.
I need to tidy my room. Panchu, can you say that? Pachu? Pachu has disappeared into the land of mystery. Okay. Uh, Mohammed, can you read the phrase again, please?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Pachu is back. Okay, can you try to say the phrase? I need to tidy my room.
I need to tidy my room
Okay. What about the next two words, Pachu? How do you think you should say those in connection with what we already have?
before guests.
What do you think is the big word in that phrase?
Guests.
Okay. Before guests. That's a hard word to say. Guests.
Before guests.
Before guests. All right. So I need to tidy my room before guests.
I need to tidy my room before guests.
Can you say that, Mohammed? How will you say that?
I need a tidy my room before guest.
Okay. And what is that final word, Mohammed?
Arrive.
Arrive. Arrive. Where's the big sound in that word?
Arrive. This one.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
First letter A. Arrive.
It's not arrive, but arrive.
Arrive. So it's I.
Yeah, it's the final sound. It's the final syllable that's big. So now we have our big small big small big small rhythm. I need to tidy my room before guests arrive.
I need to tidy my room before guests arrive.
Can you say that, Pachu? The entire phrase?
I need to tidy my room before guests arrive.
Okay, I need to tidy my room before guests arrive. Now, Pachu, how many phrases can we divide this sentence into, do you think?
Yes, it's true.
Two? Okay, what is the first phrase?
I need to tidy my room
Okay, all right. And then the second,
before
go ahead.
Yeah, and second, before guests arrive.
And how should you like this to sound? Would you like this to sound happy or serious? Happy or serious?
As a happy.
Okay. So what now in the first phrase, I need to tidy my room. What do you think is the most important word? Uh-oh, Pach is gone. Well,
Yes, no,
go,
sir.
go ahead. Go ahead.
As a room.
Room, okay. So you want to sound happy. That means that we should say it in a high tone, right? But
Yes,
but this is the end of a phrase. So we should make the end of the phrase sound low, right?
yes.
So how should you pronounce that? If you're starting the word high and then going low, how should it sound?
Is a room.
Room, room,
Room. Room.
room. And how should you start the phrase? What kind of tone should you start the phrase with? It should be. I think Pacha's disappeared again. It should be high because you almost always will start your phrase high. I need to tidy my room. Mohammed, can you say that? Trying to pay attention to the tones.
I need to
I,
tidy my room.
You know, I found an app and I bought it. It was like $3 on at the Apple store. Let me see if I can find it. I forgot the name of it, but I thought, oh, I we should maybe we should try to use this app when we're doing this. Let's see. I don't know if it will work. Uh, if it hears you. Wait, let's see. Uh-oh. How do I clear this? Because I thought that would be okay. Maybe next time because I don't know how to erase this or see. Here, I'll show you though. I'm gonna play. I should have played with
Uh,
this earlier. I just thought about it right now. But so I bought this app that it will. Let's see. I need to tidy my room. Oh, it's not doing it right now. Testing 1, 2, 3. That's me testing it. We're here. Okay. Well, I'll play around with it next time we can use it, hopefully. Let's see.
what's the app name?
It was called Voice Analyst.
Voice analyst.
Yeah. And so that would just like, it would graphically show you if you're saying a high tone or a low tone as you're talking. It's helpful because it's hard to recognize the tones. That took me a while to, I still have a difficult time with it. It's not an easy thing to hear. Okay, but so I'll play around with that and then maybe we can try it next time. So, but let's just go by ear. I need to tidy my room.
Uh, it's a it's a voice analyzer or analyst.
Let me check it again. Analyst voice. Here, I'll show you. Voice. It says here's the name. Voice analyst.
Yes, it's a logo green and the blue, right?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
It has a green logo with mixed with blue, right?
Yeah. Here, let me. Yeah, something like that. Here, I'll show you a picture of it from. Uh-oh. Try that again. Uh, Here. It looks like this. See that? Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I guess you can't see it. I don't know.
Yes, it has the
You can see it?
same chart. Yes.
Okay. Same logo. Yeah. So that can, I mean, that can be helpful if you're having trouble figuring out the tones. Okay. Well, let's go back to this for now. But today we're doing it by ear. All right. So we have, I need to tidy my room. Can you say that, Mohammed?
I see it. I need to. Can I see it on my screen?
It should be, if it's not up, it will be up in a moment. It should be up now.
Yes, it's up now.
I
I
need,
need to tidy my.
go ahead.
I need to tidy my room.
Can you say that, Pachu? I need to tidy my room.
I need to tidy my room.
Okay. Now, Mohammed, in the next phrase, what would you pick as the most important word?
Before guest arrive. A guest.
Usually, I think that it's possible. I mean, the problem with this is you could pick any of these words as the most important word, but it's almost always going to probably be the last word in the phrase. So,
Okay.
if you say before guests arrive, that's like, well, I don't care if it's my brother or my sister or my friends. It's only guests that I'm worried about. But if you say before guests arrive, that sounds like that's very neutral. That just means you're expecting people. Does that make sense what the difference is?
Yes.
So, probably most of the time, maybe a good rule if you don't have an adjective or an adverb, that probably it would be the last word of the phrase most of the time. Okay. So,
Okay.
how do you want this to sound? Do you want this to sound happy or serious?
Happy.
Happy? Okay. So, should we say this in a high tone or a low tone?
I too.
Okay. But we have a problem because we should try to finish our sentence in a low tone. So, we'll have to go from high to low. Arrive. Arrive.
Arrive.
Arrive. So it goes up and then down.
Ar- arrive.
Uh-huh. And how should we start the phrase? Should it start with a high tone or a low tone?
High tone.
Yeah, because most phrases will start with a high tone. Before guests arrive.
For guests arrive.
I need to tidy my room before guests arrive.
I need to tidy my room. For guests arrive.
Pachu, can you say the whole phrase? The whole
I need to tidy before guests arrive.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I interrupted you.
I need to tidy my room before guests arrive.
I need to tidy my room before guests arrive.
I need to tidy my room before guests arrive.
Pachu, how would you make a when you should tidy your room question?
When do I need to tidy my room?
Okay. You can change it to should. Let's use should. When should. Oh, Pachu disappeared. Pachu has gone to tidy his room. Mohammed, can you make the question? When should. Or maybe it.
Okay.
Hello?
When
Hello, sir.
when should
Go ahead.
When should he need to tidy his room?
Forget about need. Just when should he tidy his room?
When did he tidy his room?
Okay, but remember now, if you're using should, that's a modal. So that you don't use do as a question word. If you have a word like should, you don't have to use the word do.
I said when he needs
Use should. How would you
and
make the question with should?
when should he need to
Oh,
tidy his room?
okay. You're saying need. Okay, I thought you said did. Okay, don't say need to. Just say when should he tidy his room. Let's keep it simple. When should he tidy his room?
When should he tidy his room?
Okay, now in that question, when should he? What is the most important word? When should he? What is your most important word?
When
Okay,
when
so how does the word when plus should plus he? How does that sound?
when should he?
When should he? When should he?
When should he?
Pachu, are you back from the land of mystery?
Yes,
Okay,
I don't know why my sound is disappearing
I
almost.
think it just happens sometimes. It's no big deal. So how will you say
Yes.
when should he? When should he?
When should we?
Okay, but
When should
don't forget to whistle. You have to whistle when you say should.
when sh- when should when should we?
Shouldy, shouldy, shouldy.
When should he? When should he?
When should he tidy his room?
When should he tidy room?
Tidy his, tidy his room.
When should he tidy room? When should he tidy room?
Say tidy his room. Say each word. Tidy his room. Oh, Pachi's gone again. Mohammed, can you say tidy his room?
Tidy his room.
Tidy his room. Tidy his room.
Tidy his room.
When should he tidy his room? When should he tidy his room?
When he should tidy his room.
Oh, you have to use the question form. When should he? He should. That's
When
go ahead.
when should he tidy his room?
When should he tidy his room? Pachi, are you back? I thought I heard you for a moment.
Yes.
Okay, can you say
Yes.
the whole thing? When should he tidy his room?
When should he tidy his room?
Okay, and what is your answer? Say before guests arrive.
I need to tidy my.
Uh oh.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
right. Use he. Say he needs to. Let's say he. He needs to
He needs to tidy his room
before.
before guests arrive.
Say the whole thing.
He needs to tidy his room before guests arrive.
Okay. Can you say the whole sentence again, Mohammed?
He needs to tidy his room before guests arrive.
Okay. He needs to tidy his room before guests arrive. All right. Let's take a look at the final sentence. This is a phrasal verb. Mohammed, have you ever seen the phrasal verb before? Blurt out.
No, never.
It's a pretty common phrasal verb. This is what sometimes you're thinking something. Sometimes you're thinking something, but you would never say it. Right? So you have something. Did you ever have that experience, Mohammed, where you have something in your head, but you would never say it?
Yes.
Right? And you have to control yourself not to say something. But sometimes you lose control and then you say it. and you think, oh no, what did I just do? Did you ever have that experience?
Yes.
This is blurting something out. So maybe you have a secret, you know a secret, and it's in your head, and you accidentally let it come out. You're blurting out a secret. It's a pretty common phrasal verb. Can you read the?
Okay.
Does that make sense? What the phrasal verb "blurt out" means?
Yes, I got it now.
It means letting the words escape from your mouth.
Oh,
Can you read the sentence?
okay.
What is the example that we have here? What does it say?
He blurted. He blurted out the he blurted out the secret in front of everyone without meaning to.
Okay, I'm just going to put. I just want to put two words up here. Can you see the two words that I have written under the sentence? Whoops. Do you see it?
Sacred and secret.
Okay. Now, number one. Do you know that word, number one?
Yes.
Okay. But
Means rare.
it means what?
Rare.
It means holy. It means like from God.